package in. It's should be the 380 Founders Edition. Got this at a really good price, so I couldn't pass it up. And I'm trying to basically avoid LHR cards. I know that the as ETH comes off from proof of stake or proof of work and goes to proof of stake, I still want to be able to not worry about it. All right. So here's our 380. Just open it up. I love these boxes. You can never get them open. Or is it taped? Oh, it's taped. And looks like I didn't tape. I'll cut it all the way here. There we go. There's our RX 380 Founders Edition. This definitely a heavy card, but it's definitely a workhorse. I do love it because it does give you the special connector right here. I don't know if you can see that on camera. And then it goes off to a Y. And so all you need is one spot on your PSU. All right, so next you'll see us put this into the rig, and we'll go from there. All right, guys, I know it's a little loud in here, but this is the rig. This is Blackbird. This is where the 380 is going to go. I'm thinking about thinking about moving this 3080 LHR over to here and put the other Founders Edition here. The rig's off ready, and then I'm probably going to take this power supply and move it here, at least maybe on this side as well. This way I can split cables back and forth instead of trying to have all the cables go this way. All right, so in just a couple seconds, you'll see all this in, and then we'll go there. Other note to do yourself a favor: put the rig in maintenance mode before you turn it off. So this way, when you turn it back on, she'll still keep the cards in the same spots, and you'll be able to do your overclocks real easy. Okay, so I had to put the power supplies on this lower shelf instead of the top shelf here, like I wanted to. My power cables didn't quite reach as far, and I don't like to stretch them. So I put the two power supplies in the center. This power supply is going to feed the 380 LHR and one of the Founders Edition, and then this power supply is going to feed these two Founders Editions, and this is the actual new Founders Edition right here, coming down and going in. So now we'll jump over to HIVEOS and take a look at the hash rates. Also, I wanted to make a note that be sure before turning on your rig to take and remove the maintenance mode and turn it off. So this way it'll boot up into the system. So this way you can add the overclocks to the new additions. All right, see you over there.
So now that the GPU is in the rig, let's go over back to the HIVEOS and see if it shows up. So it is here. Looks like it's been mining for a little bit. And we're going to go ahead and now remember, you have, before you add anything, really do anything on your rigs, you really should come into the little settings here and put yourself in maintenance mode. You can do it with loading drivers. This way you can see what the drivers are. And then once you install that card and it shows up in here and you get your overclocks all set, then go ahead and make that disabled again, hit apply, and it'll send it to the system. And then it'll start mining automatically for you. All right, so because it's the 3080, same micron GDD R6X, same BIOS, exact same overclock settings for this one, so we know exactly what to do. So the new one's in here, getting 101.5 mega hash, 101.5 mega hash, 101.5 mega hash on the 3 Founders Editions. We are mining Autolycos or Ergo on the light hash rate 3080 that we have in that rig. Right now, I am in the process of trying to start looking at other coins to start mining post the Ether 2.0. So when it goes to proof of stake versus proof of work. So I will have a video on what I'm looking at, which ones I'm going to start trying to mine, and go from there as well. So if this card was on the rig as ETH, our ETH mega hash here would be around 375. Actually 379. It's about 75 mega hash we get off that one. And Viper is pulling in another 225. So, you know, what, 5, 6, almost 700 max. We're trying to get to 1 giga hash before ETH goes away. And then we'll start looking at other coins, as I mentioned. If you want to take a look at while we're in here, this is, I probably have to sign back in here. Yep. This is the mini Doge. It's still cranking away. So it's what, about a little over a month, almost 2 months. Actually, I take that back. It is 2 months as of yesterday. So we got 0.2102 total so far. We've been paid out 1.93. Our Doge is doing really well. We average between 6 and 5 Doge a day. So our payouts on Doge is about every 7 days and about every 6 days on LTC, which is, you know, not bad, because that miner is literally just sitting on a desk upstairs, and it just churns away and takes very little power, very little maintenance. I even just checked when I had the GPU up there to go and install in the Blackbird. The fans are still crystal clean, so there's no maintenance on this thing. I love it. So the next drop, I'll probably get, you know, at least 3 or 4 more. It'd be nice to actually have 6 sitting across my desk. That would be perfect. All right, well, have a wonderful day and a blessed day, and be profitable and start looking for your next adventure in crypto.